Chef Gary. Today.
Silence speaks volume, and every dish is a pronunciation. Ishara is more than just food, with signature.
Ishara, thank you so much, Chef Mehigan, for being with us. We make our career.
Thank you, I appreciate it. As a 57-year-old man, I appreciate it. Imagine going to work every morning, having coffee or a chai, stepping outside the front door, and 200 people giving you a round of applause. You know? You'd be so energized, wouldn't you? What a great day you have. And all the little things you do. I don't know, I'm typing up a memo, somebody just comes up and goes, well done. Great show.
But I wanted to ask you a couple of questions before we begin. One is, of course, you've been to north, to south, east, to west in India. What do you have to say about the culture?
Because it's like asking, what's your favourite European dish? Does that make sense? So is it Norwegian, you know, is it, I don't know, is it from Denmark, is it from Russia, is it from Sicily? Because, you know, if you say, okay, what's your favourite dish from Lebanon? Then I would say kruppa. You know, if you said, what's your favourite dish from, say, Nabu, then it would be bun paratha, for example. Oh, some bun paratha fans. You too can have a body like mine. If you listen to your bun paratha, oh, hang on, there's a few larger who are bun paratha. And most tourists, especially foreign tourists, come to India. I think many Indians do. Lovely, thank you, appreciate that. You'll also feel the way, just for the lovely, thank you. Pastry, eggless, I think it's pastry. And we do a mango tart because we're in season. We love mango, sure. But in Australia, we've got beautiful mangoes. We're very proud of our mangoes. But I'll be honest with you, the Alfonso mango, how many times do you reckon? 20-something times? Yeah. So he's the man behind most of what happens in terms of the hard work while they do it. Onto the bench. I like to say this is a very short pastry. You don't need a fancy machine like this. And to be honest, good pastry chefs hold hands. I'm a bad pastry chef, I've got warm hands. A warm heart, warm hands. There we go. Alright, so all we're going to do is bring that together. And pastry freezes really well at different levels during its preparation. So you can give us a light knead. I don't want to mix it too much because it will just get really soft, unconscious of how long it is in here. It's great for cleaning your bench down as well. Look, got hairs and all sorts of things in there. Now, hands. Alright, so all we're going to do is bring that together. And pastry freezes really well at different levels during its preparation. So you can give us a light knead. I don't want to mix it too much because it will just get really soft, unconscious of how long it is in here. It's great for cleaning your bench. This pastry, if we really want to, and it's difficult, and you can use that little trick where you can use a ball of dough. And you can use that ball of dough to press it into mold.
Firstly, a few words about Mall of Asia. So we have launched Mall of Asia in October, as we all know, and it is a destination for shopping, obviously, but also it is going to be one of the biggest destinations for food and beverage. We have entire floor dedicated to various restaurants, cuisines from different part of India, as well as we'll be getting in a lot of world cuisine coming in. Chef curated restaurants like Karigari, Plaka, they're created by well-known chefs. We have Ishara, which is our own homegrown brand by Phoenix. We have Pan-Asian restaurant 8, we have a Cantonese restaurant opening up by the name of Cha. So there's going to be like world cuisine which will be present here, which is, I think this is the most iconic mall development we have done in the entire Phoenix group as well, which has so much of food destination, entertainment and experience. Okay.
So it's been 6 months close to now.
Yes.
How's the response that you
The response has been really great. I think people were looking forward to something like this coming up in Bangalore, and we have had been able to even get a lot of people. Like today we have a masterclass by our chef Gary. We have had many other events which we have organized. We had created the tallest tree in the country. Not only the country, I think it became the tallest man-made tree in the world. So we've been able to give a lot of experience to our customers, and we will continue doing that.
A few words about the masterclass which is happening today.
So Masterclass, as you know, we have invited our Australian chef Gary, and we got a very good response. Though we had very limited seats, of only say approx 500 people we would call, but we had calls from almost you can say thousands of people wanting to come for this masterclass. Chef Gary has now been associated with us, and we will be seeing more of him coming to this mall. We also have other masterclasses planned with our Indian chefs, with Harpal Singh Soki. The person is famous for Namak Shamak. He's coming on Baisakhi on 13th April. We have even Ajay Chopra from Plaka coming in for a masterclass. So it's going to be like every month you can say we'll have some person coming, some chef coming in and giving us some culinary delights. Yeah.
Okay, what is the message that you would like to give for the audience? Then why is Mall of Asia different of any other malls, shopping malls, or great place to visit restaurants?
So as you see that the ambience, the architecture, if you have seen the mall, it's very thought after. We have a oasis which we have created, an atrium which have almost 5 to 6 cafes around it, which you generally don't see in malls. We have one full floor dedicated to F&B. We have one entire floor dedicated to the luxury brands which will be opening up very soon, luxury international brands. So it's a mix of various you can say experiences under one roof, and it is one of the largest malls today. We have, and Phoenix is known to create and curate a lot of events and experiences.
Okay.
So this mall is going to take a notch above. Even now for kids we are creating something really very exciting.
Okay.
So another 3-4 days you'll see it coming up.
Okay. At this largest mall.
Well, very excited because I think Phoenix Mall of Asia is a very experiential mall. It's a gourmet food destination. That is what Ritu was telling you, and that's what she wants to create over here. That was the idea from the start. So that is why chefs like Gary Mehigan and the other Indian chefs like Harpal and Chef Ajay Chopra will be also giving out the recipes. So being in a mall which is serious about food gives us all the pleasure. Ishara is an experiential restaurant because all the staff, front of house staff cannot speak and hear. That's why the name Ishara. So they use sign languages. So I thought it was definitely the right place to have a brand like this. And we are doing a bit for society, and that's what Phoenix is helping us do. So and we are making a few other terrific restaurants here. There's the Italian place Cafe Allora, which has just opened up. I think is one of the best Pan-Asian restaurants in the country already in terms of food. Then we've got other restaurants as well. We've got one coming up. We've got a bar coming up. So I think it's a hub for everything. So I'm glad that we are right in the center of it.
How's the response of Ishara so far?
Oh, brilliant, terrific. So the Ishara brand obviously is quite strong, and it caters to a very wide audience. So everyone from the family, or even a business lunch, or even just a friends get together, because you want to feel happy. It's a happy restaurant, as I call it. So they all come here. When you come to a restaurant, you want to get away from the normal world that you're in. So if we can do a bit of that, give you that intrinsic satisfaction, then obviously we've done our job. So I think Bangalore has definitely embraced us, and having such a marquee outlet over here obviously helps.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.